isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, say boy.
You guys, you're here! You're in my gym. Okay, so I'm super excited about this, as you can probably tell. I have been wanting to do a month-long YouTube series. And I figured that February would be the month for me because February for me has always been so special. And I'm one of those like freaks that's just all about love. And February is a huge month for me in terms of just goal setting. It's always like one of the biggest momentum months of the year for me. And it's also super special. It was my dating anniversary with my husband. We started dating on Valentine's Day. I know, but I love Valentine's Day. And I just like all the hearts and all the pink and all the red. I know most of you guys are like, yuck. But I love it. And it was also the month that I got married to my husband. We were married on February 23rd. So I just have so much excitement in February. And it is usually also sometimes the time when most people need the most help in terms of motivation because they've fallen off their New Year's resolutions. So in terms of everything. So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys all month long, every single day, is something entirely different. It's not just going to be fitness. It will be health focused, beauty focused, like anything that just makes you feel better. And that's what I'm all about. So what I would love from you guys, I always love your opinions, is what does one title this? Like seriously, it's February, I know, but like a month of love, like loves, I don't know, and like my top loves. I'll share like my favorites of February, my favorites of 2016, like all that type of things. Because you guys always want to know like what I'm using. And I love the show and tell of YouTube and like sharing my favorite things. And I want to give you my number one promise. I will never share something with you, sponsored or not, that I don't use myself, that I don't truly love. I get sponsored all the time from companies that I give them the same answer. I will test it out. If I love it, I'll share it. And that is my promise to you guys, because I don't want you to ever get something because I'm using it because I was paid to say so. I want you to know, sponsored or not, I use it, I love it, I share it. Cool? So I'm super excited about this month. And today, I figured I would share with you guys my top booty workouts. It is the probably biggest request that I get, and I know that every girl right now, maybe dudes too, are all about like the booty growth and the leg growth. And I just want to say, like, I'm not a pro at this. I will show you what I do and what I'm doing now and my top tips and just what I'm loving. And this is really more of like a Me Too movement where I'm just going to do it with you. I'm not saying I'm like the guru and everything. I'm just going to show you what works for me and what I'm loving. And I can't wait to get started. So the first thing I want to share with you guys, and this is one of the top things I get asked, is like, what type of shoes should I be wearing? So what better way to kick off the loves of February than Nike running shoes, both in hot pink. This is so on theme and on brand. I can't even right now. It's beautiful. But you guys wanted it, so I'm going to share it with you. So every single video I'm going to be sharing what I'm using, what I'm loving, what I'm wearing. I know that that's usually a big question. It'll usually be either said in the video or in the comments, in the caption below. And if for whatever reason I don't, I always check my questions. So make sure that you comment below these videos. I love, your questions are like fuel to me. Like I love. So these are my newest, well, not my newest, that's a lie, they're not my newest. These are my almost newest running shoes. They're not actually running shoes, they look like running shoes, but they're actually made specifically for lifting. You can't walk in these suckers. They're actually very heavy. They are made for, I love them for leg day. I use them for lifting specifically. They give you so much more stability. They're called Nike Romaleos. I got them from rogue.ca, funny enough. There's rogue.com, rogue.ca. They're like a CrossFit weightlifting shoe, and they have the extra stability of the old-fashioned, oh, he's got the Velcros. I love them. And hello, they're hot pink. But these were actually men's shoes. I know, weird, but how beautiful is this color? So these are my top pick for lifting, and these are what I'm going to be wearing for today. And these are my other newer babies. These are Roshis. That's how you pronounce it, Roshis. And it means speed or something in Japanese. Someone told me. And they're the Flyknit Roshis in the same obnoxious hot pink color, totally on brand. And today I'm wearing my crop top from, how cute is this? My best friend got me this. It's from Forever 21. Their fitness gear is amazing. And then I have on my Gymshark leggings. And that's about it. And I've got a Victoria's Secret bra top underneath, and we're gonna get going. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, you guys, let's jump right into this. So I always start out my workout by warming up my legs with an assisted squat. You don't need a TRX to do this. You can literally use anything for your stability. And from there, I usually jump into some PLYO. I love PLYO movements. I personally believe that you don't need any equipment. I will have equipment in this workout, but you can get so much done with just your body weight. And that's personally why I love workouts like Insanity and home workouts that I do. And a lot of the moves I'm going to share with you are taken from home workouts that I have done. I promise you I am not a pro at this. I'm just sharing what works for me. The next thing I do is I grab my band. This is the lightest resistance band that I have, and I do banded abductors. So I do 3 sets of 20 reps per side. This will burn. And if you want to take it up a notch, you can actually get yourself an ankle weight. So I recently got myself a 10-pound ankle weight. I was using 5 pounds up until now, and I'm loving the 10-pound because it just is that much crazier. So you can actually compound this workout and do your banded abductors and then your weighted abductors, or you can pick one or the other to start, but I promise you this will work the booty. My next favorite move is definitely kickbacks. So same thing, you're gonna start out with your band. I use the lightest resistance band for this. There's 3 different sets of resistance bands that I have. I have a yellow one, a green one, and a red one, and they increase in difficulty. I love my weighted kickbacks. This is the same thing as a cable kickback in the gym. Honestly, it works the exact same areas. It targets the booty, and you don't need a lot of machine, and you can do it from home. So make sure that you're doing both legs, and same thing, 3 sets of 20 reps each. Next, I took my heaviest resistance band and I did some banded hip thrusts. The point of the band in this is that you keep that tension in your legs without any weight on it, and then you move up to the weight. So next I used my barbell and did some weighted hip thrusts. The barbell itself is about 45 pounds, and I had 2 plates of 15 each on there. So that made it pretty difficult. And same thing, I stuck with my 3 sets of 20 reps, and it worked the booty, the core, the quads, everything. So next up, I did this move that I love that I learned from the 21 Day Fix, which is a home workout that I do online. I stream it from Beachbody On Demand. This is what my challengers do, and I take them through these programs. But surrenders are so crazy, and your heart rate will climb, especially if you grab a 10-pound weight. So the graduate of that is to do some step-ups on the bench, and you can use a weight for that as well. So for that, I did the same thing, 3 sets of 20 reps. That really is the theme in all of this. So then I finished off my workout with the killer of killer workouts for your booty, donkey kicks. These are basically like kickbacks, except you are on the floor on your forearms, and you can start out with no weight and then move up to the band and then moved up to your ankle weights. And I had to share this nifty tool that I got the other day to add to my home gym. I didn't want to get any machines, so I got an attachment for my bench that works for kickbacks, it works for leg extension, it works for leg curls. I love it. It even works for leg presses. So this is my full booty workout. If this was helpful for you guys, I always appreciate knowing, and the way that I know is you give that video a thumbs up. And if you guys have your favorite booty workout, let me know what that is in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, dudes.